So y'all calling the Chinese restaurants and ordering 50 pieces of chicken, sesame chicken, okay, and shrimp fried rice, okay? And this lady is really taking this order, but these people are not picking the order up. They're not going to pick up the order. Y'all, we got to stop. Okay, I understand that that man shouldn't have been found not guilty. I understand it, but we can't, this not the way. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to stop. I did laugh. I'm going to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But it's really not funny. Y'all know the J-Lo gonna give advice from a healed heart and a right and right, wrong and wrong situation, a place. And that is wrong. Y'all cannot go and order, okay, from restaurants and not pick up the food. And this lady was really typing this up and giving these people they total, and they not coming to pick up the food. So that's the new thing. Y'all ordering and not going to pick up the food from the Chinese restaurant. Y'all, we got to be stopped.
It just dawned on me that Asians are having a FAFO moment.
Yeah. I did it like it hadn't been there that long, but I came up here the other day and stood across the street and got some shots.
This is crazy.
Awesome.
Like, how?
Yeah.
How bold could you be?
I know. You wouldn't think it. It's like I didn't even see it. I saw somebody else out here standing up here looking at it. I was walking down the sidewalk over there. I was like,
it's like premeditated because it's like we just got the verdict from the Cyrus Carmen Hilton. There's no way you could have done that this quickly. So, you know, I don't call myself an influencer, but I have a few million views between my videos. So I'm going to give you all the publicity, all the attention that you have been wanting, because this is disgusting. This is fucking disgusting.
I couldn't believe it when I was coming down the street.
Like, is this it?
I care about y'all and I love y'all.
Yeah.
I didn't pay somebody.
Yeah, you don't unless you really look at it. Hurry up and buy it.
My car right there, I had to walk by to get one.
Yes, sir. Hurry up and buy. The two little black boys and an Asian man looking like, man, what? Like,
and that there, you guys, is the prime reason why we need to stand firm in what it is we're doing when it comes to these Asian businesses that are within our communities. This type of shit right here. They don't care. They don't care. They're only in an uproar right now. It's because they see that their shit is about to blow up. They see the money coming out of their community left and right. They can see it happening. They know that they are too dependent on the black dollar for their businesses to thrive, for their businesses to sustain. That's why they're so outraged with knowing that we are doing a ban of their businesses. Because it's not even a boycott. We're not even doing boycott no more. So let's take boycott out of our vocabulary right now. This is a ban. And a ban means we will be no longer engaging with any of their businesses that are within our communities. Any of them. This is the shit right here that tells us they could care less about anything that's going on in society surrounding their community. Because how do we have a business that feels okay to have such a image on the window of their establishment?
Fuck them other niggas, down for my niggas, boy. Fuck them other niggas, I'm down for my niggas, boy. Fuck them other.
Stop playing. They got a thing full of food. Nobody.
This is why when y'all say black people can't come together, I just shut my mouth, because y'all are showing out on this Asian boycott. Saturday, June the 6th, empty. Nail salons, empty. Y'all are showing out. Now, if you recall, he's the one that told us that we couldn't survive without any Asian-owned, stores. in our community and told us if we did a boycott, he would take away the laundry mats, right? They would not have laundry mats for us, as if we don't own washers and dryers in 2026.
Wanted to give y'all a friendly update. Cajuns is slow. It is at lunchtime. People are not playing about boycotting right now. I do love Cajuns, but I'm a boycott with my people. I've had no bad experiences there, and this whole strip is still slow. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all better wake the fuck up. Okay? Very, very slow. Y'all know this strip usually be packed.
Y'all come with me on this good Saturday morning, and let's see how this Asian beauty store, nail store, food store boycott is going, since they dared us, since they said they want to see us not support them, since we need them so much. This is what I saw at the first stop. They standing outside. They like, where the black people at? So I rolled over to the next place here. I usually shop here. I'm not even gonna lie. This is my favorite place for the last 10 years. But let me show you. This is not normal on a Saturday morning. No, ma'am. All of it over there is usually filled, okay? It's even usually going into other people's parking spaces, businesses' parking spaces. This is not normal, y'all. So good job. Even the nail salon down the street is empty. It was a few coons in there, but for the most part.
Asian man that came on TikTok talking about how black people can go ahead and boycott their businesses, whether it's beauty supply stores and nail salons, and how they can just go over to the white neighborhoods and get money from them. Okay, then go do that. Because if it was so easy for you to be in those neighborhoods, then why weren't you over there to begin with? It's strategically placed for beauty supply stores, nail salons, and liquor stores to be placed in the black community, because you know that's where all the money's going to come from. The Asian man that came on TikTok and said what he said is a prime example of why black people are boycotting to begin with. They're just exposing what we've always known, this secret weird hatred, this secret weird animosity towards us when we've done nothing to you. I saw another young lady on TikTok talking about how there was xenophobia that was being pushed towards Asian community when Donald Trump had first got elected, and Asians were getting beat up in broad daylight. And she was talking about how when Asians were talking about POC solidarity and black people came to their aid, but now it's shoes on the other foot, they're nowhere to be found, it's our problem and it's our fault. Which is exactly why black people are boycotting, because we recognize that we can have solidarity for everybody else, but nobody can have solidarity when it comes to us in our community.
The worst thing that Asian fella did was to make a threat against the black communities. A $1.6 trillion industry, especially in black communities alone, where most of the Asian stores, nail shops, beauty supply stores are highly dependent upon the black dollar. So if you take away those, those stores will run out of business within 3 weeks. That's where it starts. And then it's going to go up to where the supply chain is, where they're getting the goods from. That's going to be highly affected. But in order for this to be a good effect on the black Americans, we must build our own manufacturing shops right here in America. Right here.
And what is crazy?
I'm gonna say this, man, but this Asian boycott should be permanent. There shouldn't be no 2-month trend and then we back buying their bullshit like we did with H&M, we did with Target and all of these stores. This should be permanent. These people has been disrespecting black people for the longest time. This is not new. They've been doing it. There has been shotting black child in their head. There has been shooting black child in their back. This is not their first rodeo. They've been doing it. You feel me? They take the most from the black community when you really think about it. Most of the stores is set up in the black community. Most of the store. All over the fucking world, if you really think about it. In Africa, they're there. In Jamaica, they're there. They're everywhere. Leeching. Acting as if they're doing black people some type of service by selling plastic rice, selling clothes that will fucking burn you, that will fucking get you sick, give you cancer, selling hair product that will give you cancer. So they do sell black people the bottom of the barrel when it comes to product. They don't sell black people the good shit. They sell black people the fucked up shit. And they purposely sabotage black businesses. They make sure to sell black businesses the stuff at a higher price. So whenever black people try to sell it back to other black people, they can't afford it. So they end up have to come back to the Chinaman to buy it, because they do it on purpose. They've been doing this shit, man. So this boycott should be permanent. This shouldn't be no temporary fix. This should be a permanent fix. This also going to highlight more black businesses. One, this will help black people health even more, because they be selling plastic rice. That ain't good for your health. they be selling jankro, fucking jankro, pigeon, disguised as chicken. They be selling fucking all kind of bullshit. So black people should take this as a lesson and take this as a blessing in disguise, man. Use this opportunity to uplift, promote black businesses.
What's up? Come on, man. They tripping, bro. As a people, bro. Like, man, hold on. I'm going in here. On the real. I ain't bullshitting. I'm in here. Hey, sister. Excuse me, y'all. I ain't trying to intrude on what y'all got going on.
Brooke don't have it.
Y'all know about the boycott, right? We boycotting all Asian beauty supply shops, nail shops, stores. There's a black-owned beauty supply store called Savannah Beauty Supplies here on Egan Road in Madison. Savannah Beauty Supplies. We're sticking together. We're not giving them our money no more. For real.
And you know what? And I said that. I was just trying to get there.
Savannah Beauty Supply.
Okay.
Pass the word.
I promise you.
I'll holler at you out here.
Yeah, I'll let them out there.
For sure, I got you.
I looked it up. It's on the east side.
Yes. If it's out y'all way, I'm sorry. But this is something we're trying to do as a people.
No, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? We're taking our dollar back. Yeah. And we're gonna put it back in our community. So far, that's the only beauty supply store we got as a people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
that's why I didn't know we have one.
Right. So that's where our money gotta go. We boycotting Asian nail shops, all that. You know what I'm saying? Look me up, John King on Facebook. I'll be posting nail techs. I'll be posting nail techs, all that on there, bro. You know what I'm saying? John King, pop out Glock out on Facebook, bro. Please spread the word. Spread the word, please. All right, y'all too. Yep, thank y'all.
Look, y'all, I don't have all the answers. I'm literally just watching people vote with their wallets like, everybody else. Some people think it's justified. Some people think it's not. Some people think this is about one incident, one comment, one person, when in reality, it's bigger than that. Others feel like this has been building for years, maybe even decades. But the more clips I watched, the less I felt like it was about one person or one thing. It feels like a lot of people are carrying around the same frustration. A lot of people are feeling unheard. A lot of people are feeling unappreciated, disrespected. And whether you agree with the boycott or not, I think that's the part worth paying attention to. Because when enough people feel unheard, when enough people feel unappreciated, when enough people feel disrespected, eventually they stop explaining. They stop arguing. They stop trying to convince people. And they start moving differently, period. And I think that's what we're watching right now. Some people, they call it the cancel culture. Some people call it accountability. Some people call it voting with your wallet. Whatever you want to call it, people are making their voices heard. And the real question for me is, now that all of this has happened, where do we go from here? Can trust be rebuilt once it's been broken? Can these conversations actually lead to something productive? I don't know. But I do know one thing. Now people are paying attention. Let me know what y'all think. Drop down in the comments. I'll catch y'all on the next one.